Cool. Thank you. I think recording is on. So
Yeah,
hi
go ahead.
everyone. Today is September 24th, APAC Biweekly meeting. First and foremost, this meeting is bound by the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, and please be mindful of what you say in this meeting because this is being recorded and will post it on YouTube, viewable to the public. So with that said and done, I want everyone to put in your name in the attendees list, and it would be really helpful if I can have a note taker for this meeting. Thanks. Uh, so first business is there any new contributor in this meeting right now? Can they introduce themselves?
Hey, hi, I'm Aravind, and I used to join this meeting several months ago, but due to work, I was not able to join. But then now I look forward to attend more of these meetings. Uh, but I'm not a new contributor or something. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back, Arun.
Cool. So I think we have a pretty light agenda today. Peeyush, thanks for getting the tweet out about the meeting. It was really great. We'll have more visibility now.
Yeah, let's hope so. There was a
Just
typo in the tweet, but I
yeah,
guess it got corrected.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's fine, but it was corrected. Um, so I think right now our focus is on the Meet Our Contributors blog series that we have been talking on for some months now. So the last meeting we found an agenda of actually milestoning and time boxing things. So I saw that there was already an issue created by Yang about the whole document and tracking this very Meet Our Contributors thing that we are doing. Uh, so I just wanted to discuss the timeline before even going ahead and putting the thoughts in that issue. So I found out that there are three major milestones that we need to take care of. One is collection of responses. The second is after you get all the responses, we want to collate the responses and then write the blogs or structure out the blogs at least a bit. And then once we have the blog structured out, we have to publish them. So I was thinking about collection, let's say 2 weeks. So until the next bi-weekly meeting. And then possibly milestone that in between the bi-weekly meetings so that this also becomes like a cadence for us. And I believe it's like a comfortable junction. Like 1 week maybe too less for people to respond back to, 1 week maybe too, because people have different bandwidths. So what do you all think about this?
Just one thing, collection of responses from everybody, or I mean, whoever we want to reach out.
The people who have been like highlighted in that list. So we have
Okay.
the region specific list, right?
Yep,
On
yep,
the document.
yep. And that makes sense to me.
Any other thoughts, questions, concerns? Cool. So I assume like everyone is okay with that. I'll just jot down the thoughts in that uh, issue itself. Uh, Thanks for pasting it on the meeting doc, whoever did that. Uh, so we don't have anything else on the agenda. Mm. So we usually don't have an open discussion point, but please feel free to put in your points and discuss. Let's say we will wait for 2-3 more minutes, and then if there are no agenda items, we can end the meeting and give back 20 minutes of everyone's day.
So I have a question. Like, when are we planning to do this? The timeline. Are we looking to do it in a specific time for this blog series?
So we really don't have a deadline to it. We are right now trying to figure out the milestones by basically we're trying to figure out the deadline by milestoning the tasks.
Okay.
So once we at least get the data in and have a structure to the blogs, then we can have a deadline for possibly we will publish more than one blogs because we have responses from many people and we want to collate all the thoughts that people have regarding contribution.
That's great.
Thanks. Thanks for the question. That was really nice.
Okay, just because we don't have any other topic, I just want to float around the idea for Hacktoberfest as well. Full disclosure, I work with DigitalOcean, right? And they manage Hacktoberfest. So I just wanted to know community's thoughts as well. I know saiyam, we are doing the community repo, and Nabron, I guess you are speaking at the event. But uh, do you think we can do something more, at least from the APAC point of view?
Yeah, I'm trying so that our event is listed now. So I'm trying to have the word out. I have some tweets lined up, and some contributors are already there who are creating the PRs. And Octito also is happy to provide the platform so that people can, have the challenges solved. So Ramiro himself is creating around 12 to 15 challenges. I am creating, and you are creating. So we'll be having good amount of challenges before October, and though we'll be keep on continuing, and but having few challenges will be good so that other people can start contributing as soon as they see the repo, and I think it will be fun. So something different, but it will be fun.
Right. And I was thinking probably we can do something for Kubernetes and APAC kind of a thing, but I don't know. I mean, the thing with Kubernetes is, I mean, Hacktoberfest is mostly aimed at getting started with open source. And would we have enough issues within Kubernetes that would be good for newcomers, right? I don't think they would remain, even if they are, right, they won't remain for too long. That might be a blocker.
Yeah, so like on that point, that's like a really great point. Uh, I saw at some places that people were pinging about putting Hacktoberfest labels on
Yeah,
the Kubernetes broad org issues.
yeah,
But I think the consensus was that usually they are like very few and they're taken very early.
yeah.
So unless we create something, uh, I think there will be very like big dearth of things. The other thing that we can do, I was thinking, since you mentioned APAC, right? We can send out a tweet from the contributor account that, hey, APAC folks, if you want, people would be hanging around in the APAC specific country dev channels. For example, in dev, there may be other dev channels too. They'll
Mhm.
be hanging around. You can just come in and ask questions if you have any doubts regarding Kubernetes upstream. That can be an engagement scenario. Just thinking out aloud here.
Mm, yeah, yeah. I mean, that sounds good. We can do that. We can. Um, but again, I
So
mean, that has to be some action item related to that, right? The problem with the Kubernetes repo
yes,
is you won't find that many issues that you can just take a look and start working on that, right? It needs a lot of preparation and to understand how exactly that code base is written.
yeah, that's one thing. Uh, so I have been trying to figure out something on the Python client where things are a bit trivial on some issues that people can like new contributors can really take up because uh, clients function in a biphasic way. Like there is a base repo which has specific language specific stuff, and then there is the client root repo which is basically generated from the upstream. So there is scope of like new contributor engagement there. But then I'm trying. We still don't have anything figured out on that front. I'm going to discuss it in the next meeting.
Got it.
Also, one shout out. So we have an upstream event coming up tomorrow evening, 8:30 IST. It's like 3 UTC. So the Kubernetes release webinar. So every release cycle we have a webinar of talking about the features. So there, I, Taylor, and Max would be going through an overview of the release and the enhancements which were pushed out in the release. Do attend that. I posted the link on the meeting notes.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
So one question, Abarun, is like these meetings, the release meeting, or the announcement is shared via the K8s handle, the main handle.
I'm sorry, I did not get the question.
This is Aravind. So I was just
Yeah.
asking. So the meeting that you told about, which walks through the release changes, etc., is it announced or or through the K8 Kubernetes Twitter handle, the main handle?
I think they are done.
Okay.
I don't know if there was a tweet already done, but I would try to get another tweet if it was not really prominent.
Yeah,
Try
the
to
reason.
get it done.
Yeah, the reason for this question is like I see some people in the community maybe like I see sometimes about the release like 1.18 and the meeting, etc. I follow that, but I have never seen the meeting live happening. In maybe it was happening and I don't know properly, even though being in the community. So I was thinking that where is the right place, as a outside in look, so to understand properly. That would be an improvement.
Oh, okay. I think I got your question a bit wrong. I think you're talking about the recurring release team meeting. Is it the weekly meeting that we have for the release cycle?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think for that you can join the SIG release mailing list and ping on SIG release Slack channel. So if you ping there and if you're not invited to the meeting, if you want to join the meeting, anyone is welcome to join the meeting. You can just ask anyone for an invite and you will get the invite.
Okay. Sure.
Or it should be on the SIG release calendar, although I have to confirm that. But it is open, you can anytime come in. For Indian time zones, it happens at 10:30 p.m. on Monday, every Monday.
Yeah. Sometime back, maybe I joined it. Anyway, I'll look into it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Also, we are trying to create an APAC specific meeting because we have people from EU APAC on the team. There are around 11 folks that we want to get a good meeting time for them. Not for like not everyone would be comfortable joining at like 10:30 dead in the night. So we're trying to do some kind of stuff regarding that.
Yeah, maybe we could do alternative time zones, like once in EU, US, and then once in EU APAC kind of thing.
Yeah, better yet, I think we will do both meetings every week. As of now, I think that's the
That's great.
consensus. Cool. I think we don't have any more points. Shall we call it a day then?
Yeah, with me.
Yep.
Going once, twice.
Just one point. For the blog posts or any other important issue we are tracking, I suggest that we collaborate on Slack after this meeting.
Great idea. Yes, I also agree with that. Thanks, Ian, for the suggestion.
Sure.
So let's end the meeting. Thanks everyone for joining in, for giving your time to this meeting and discussing the APAC topics. Thank you everyone again. Have a nice day or evening, depending on your time zone. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. See you in 2 weeks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.